Hi, I'm Rhonda Madewell, and this is my video log for August 1st, 2012. If the world hates you, keep in mind it hated me first. If you belonged to the world, it would love you as its own. As it is, you do not belong to the world, but I have chosen you out of the world. That is why it hates you. That's from John 15, verses 18 and 19. We were treated to a good example of this passage in action this week. If you were anywhere near a computer, certainly Facebook, or even the news, you have heard the debate. A Christian businessman, Warren J. Blumenfeld, started a national debate when he stated publicly that he believed in biblical marriage. Suddenly, the world was enraged. The world could not contain its disdain for the Bible, its principles, or its author. This business must be boycotted. I'm speaking, of course, of Chick-fil-a, and today was Chick-fil-a Appreciation Day. Today was suggested by Mike Huckabee on his radio program, and the idea went viral from there. Today, Christians showed their support of Mr. Blumenfeld and Christian businesses, and quite frankly, their frustration at having their beliefs trampled yet again. But Jesus is clear in this passage from John that the world's reaction is not a surprise. The world hates Jesus, so of course it hates its followers and everything he stands for. Christians should expect this and should stop being shocked and awed at the hate this world displays toward Jesus and his followers. I hope, as the news agencies report today's events, that we find Christians showed up with their Jesus face on. I mean that I hope that they were reflecting Jesus' grace, love, meekness, kindness, and servanthood. If Christians act like the world, they are reflecting the world. Today, Christians had the opportunity to reflect Jesus in a big way, and I hope they took full advantage. They are not going to make the world love them. Jesus is very clear that is not ever going to happen. But there may have been some who were watching today's events who were curious, those who were seeking, or maybe have questions, that watched today to see which reflection appealed to them. To the world and those lost in it, I hope that Christians reflected Jesus today. That is the role of self in the Christian faith. As we see in the Bible, we are here to reflect Jesus, to grow in his love, to follow his plan for our lives, to carry out his will. We are vessels of his love to a lost and dying world. Thank you, and have a good evening.